Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Salka here. Happy Monday. Thank God it's Monday from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. So I just drove up the hill real quick, and I just want to show you the view up here. This garden, it's beautiful. You can kind of see downtown San Francisco. You can hear the sirens. This is a little community garden that I take Elijah to in the mornings occasionally, and he tends to eat things and play in the dirt. But what I want to show you in this video actually is I'm going to show you my new car and just tell you a little bit of a story about my journey with cars. Okay, so first of all, you can just kind of see the view up here. This is just a couple minutes from my house. It's good to get up and get perspective on things and just get a wider angle. So I have to tell you that I've never bought a new car in my life. I've always bought used cars, very used, or had, friends give me cars, or I'm not really into cars. It's not a thing. My wife has a little more expensive taste than I do in things, and we wanted to get her a car that was just safer for her to drive to her work with Elijah, my son, and something that was a little more robust. So, of course, we get into this conversation. I say, I'll never buy a new car. This is my old thinking, right? I'll never buy a new car. It's a waste of money. You drive off the lot, you lose $1,000, which of course is true. But my scarcity, my old poverty consciousness, was controlling the conversation. And what I realized was, when we got there, you know what? I'm actually making enough now online via Traffic Monsoon and the other sources to get a new car, to get exactly what we want. And in fact, we got something better than we wanted. We didn't even know there was a certain model. So we went for a Subaru, and we didn't even know there was a turbo model. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to give you a little tour of the car, and it'll take about 5 minutes. No, it won't take 5 minutes. It'll take like 2 minutes. So here you go. Dun, dun, dun. Subaru Forester, brand new. You can see we don't even have a license plate. And this is the exact color that she wanted. I'm probably not, let's see, got some rims on it, little tinted windows. It's all-wheel drive. You could take it up to the mountains, and it's got so many gadgets and gizmos in it. But I just want to show you a couple things. And the thing I'll tell you about the takeaway in a minute. Here, let me just turn this on. So what's cool about this thing is, there you go. So it would take me a while to through all the features, but the first thing I want to show you is, can you see this? This car has 161 miles on it. When we bought it, it had 12 miles on it. And I've never bought a new car in my life. It's got this cool little moonroof thing. It's got little turbo RPMs. It's got this thing called X mode where you can drive anywhere in all terrains, and Sirius, you could check your stocks. You could use your phone. You could all kinds of audio, satellite, all of that kind of stuff. So all that stuff is great and fun, but the main thing is that we have the baby car seat in here, and it's safe, right? It's safe for the family. That's really the main thing. But what I learned and what I realized after this experience is that it was another mental shift, and it's another realization that I have enough. We have enough to make the monthly. We had enough for a down payment, and we had enough to get this fully insured. So if anything happens in any way, God forbid, we're totally covered. I would have never been able to do this even 2 years ago. And most of it was mental. Most of it was, never buy a new car. You're wasting your money. I don't have enough. There isn't enough. Scarcity mentality. All that kind of stuff. It's all mental. So I can't emphasize this enough for who is ever watching. Thanks for continuing to watch, of course, and subscribing. But it's 80% psychology, your success. Tony Robbins, every other person that's successful will agree with you, agree with me on this idea. And so whatever your limiting beliefs are around money in 2016, it's time to let go. It's time to do whatever kind of work you got to do, whether it's going to seminars, journaling, therapy, Fight Club, whatever you got to do to get rid of those old beliefs and put some new beliefs in. It's time to do it, because it really is the core of everything. So Of course, there's a link below to the systems that I'm using that are making me now $1,000 a day. It's my vision. And I just want to bless you that you're able to let go of those mental constructs, because the universe does not know the difference between a new car and a junker, between $1,000,000 and 5 cents. It's our minds that make those distinctions. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys get home. I got to get home, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. There's going to be a lot more videos. This is video 15 in the 90 videos in 90 days. Happy New Year. It's going to be an awesome year. Thank God it's Monday. See you soon. Click the link below.